Ας περάσουμε τώρα στο επόμενο μας θέμα, το οποίο αφορά τη συνέντευξη που παραχώρησε στο σταθμό μας και στη συνεργάτιδά μας Βασούλα Χριστοδούλου, ο ιδρυτής και διευθυντής της εταιρείας Stockhub, κύριος Μάνος Χαλιτζόγλου. Ο κύριος Χαλιτζόγλου μίλησε στο Hellenic TV για την έμπνευση που τον ώθησε να ιδρύσει την εταιρεία Stockhub. Ακόμη αναφέρθηκε στους λόγους για τους οποίους ξεχωρίζει η εταιρεία του σε σύγκριση με άλλες επενδυτικές πλατφόρμες και μας δίνει οδηγίες για το πώς να τη χρησιμοποιούμε και πώς να κάνουμε σωστή επιλογή για τις επενδύσεις μας. Αυτά και άλλα πολλά θα τα παρακολουθήσετε στο απόσπασμα που ακολουθεί.
Σήμερα θα σας παρουσιάσουμε τον Μάνο Χαλιτζόγλου, ο οποίος θα μας μιλήσει για το Stockhub, μια καινούρια πλατφόρμα. Good evening, Manos. Nice to meet you at Hellenic TV.
Thank you for having me.
Pleasure. Manos, can you tell us first of all a bit about your background, please?
Sure. So I've worked in the investment industry for the last 13 years. I started my career at the European Central Bank, providing research assistance to the economics division. I then moved to an investment media company where I produced investment research for around 5.5 years. Following that, I moved to an investment company where I researched and made investments. And then since last year, I started up my own company, and that's what I'm working on now.
Okay, that sounds excellent. And if I'm not mistaken, your studies at the university, was it Imperial College?
Yes, that's right.
Excellent. Okay. And what are you working on now?
Good question. So I'm working on a company called Stockhub, and the mission of the company is to help make more money for everyone and not just the wealthy. And essentially our first product is a investment research platform. So essentially we're providing free to access investment research.
It sounds very good, very interesting, Mano. So, and what exactly is Stockhub? How does it work?
Sure. So essentially, we noticed a problem when it comes to investing, and the problem is that many people don't know actually what to invest in, and really, this is how the whole idea of the company came about. I myself didn't know what to invest in, and I found myself spending a considerable amount of time researching investments, and I thought there's got to be a better way. So what we're doing is we're providing free to access investment research, because evidence suggests that investment research helps people to make better investment decisions and ultimately better investment returns.
And who are your target users, Mano? Can everyone use it? And also, this is a double question. Is it easy to use it for people that they don't have much knowledge with technology like myself? So go on.
Sure. So the objective is to help everyone and not just the wealthy. And, you know, that includes people who don't have much experience in investing. And historically, investing has been targeted towards the wealthy, and one of the main groups of people that benefit from investing, surprisingly, are the wealthy. We feel that's wrong. We feel investing should be accessible to everyone, and that's why we've worked tirelessly hard to create a platform that anyone can use. So our target audience is everyone, but at the same time, we're focused more specifically to those who want to make more money.
Okay, before we continue, let's go and watch a really nice promotional video.
Introducing Stockhub, the world's best investment platform, empowering those who see things differently to feel happier and make better returns on their money. For free, from just about anywhere, and in as little as 1, 2, 3 clicks. Or, if you prefer, no clicks. Hey Siri, invest $10,000 in Apple at the market price.
Please confirm.
Confirmed.
Congratulations, you invested $10,000 in Apple.
So what are the main features of Stockhub? access to the largest number of investments to help you invest in exactly what you're looking for, zero commission investing and the lowest bid-ask spreads on investments to help maximize the returns on your money, the highest quality information to help you make better investment decisions, and access to the world's most important investments, such as companies that are developing a vaccine against COVID-19 to help you add significant value to the world. Feel happier. Stockhub. Register your interest now. From Mali.
It looks simple, very easy, Mano, but at some point it says, and if you want no clicks, what do you mean no clicks? How does it work?
Yeah, so good question. So essentially it means that you can invest using your voice. And, most people invest by, clicking on the mouse on their computer,
Yes.
or you can invest by pressing a finger on your mobile. And, to create a different investing experience, potentially a better investment experience, we've developed a feature where you can invest using your voice. And one of the target audiences for that feature is people who can't see. And really, the only way that they can invest is by using the voice.
This is actually very interesting, Mano, because actually one of my questions, it was to ask you if it's accessible to all the people with any abilities or disabilities, because nowadays it's really important to make it accessible to all the people. So well done. This is fantastic.
Thank you. That's something that we're very passionate about as well.
Excellent. That's great news. And okay, I don't know much about investment. How do I know where to invest?
So good question. So it really depends on your background. And as you mentioned, you don't have much experience in investing.
Yes.
So we've actually developed a tool that, based on your goals, your risk preferences, and any constraints that you may have, it will then intelligently suggest 5 of the most suitable investments. So rather than having to go through, there's potentially millions of investment opportunities out there, rather than having to go through every single one, which would take obviously a very long time, using our tool, we filter the investments to 5 of the most suitable ones. Okay. And then after that, you can research only 5 of those investments, and then you decide which one you want to invest in.
Okay, you've mentioned about risk. So I'm a person who doesn't really like much risk. Will I have the opportunity to choose? Can you elaborate this? What exactly do you mean?
Good question. So essentially, we're creating a platform that anyone can use, and also is personalized depending on people's preferences, including their risk preferences. So if, for instance, your risk appetite is lower than other people, then we will suggest investments which are less risky.
Okay, I guess that's more acceptable by me. And I know that I will be very anxious to see some money coming in. So when will I see a return on my investment?
So that really depends on the investment that you make.
Okay.
So just to give an example, I made an investment and my money doubled in 3 months. But typically we suggest waiting between 3 and 5 years to see your return. But as I mentioned, you can see your return much earlier than that, but just to be conservative, we suggest 3 to 5 years.
But we have to be patient,
Yes.
really.
Investing is a patient game.
Oh, exactly.
Ολόκληρη αυτή την ενδιαφέρουσα συνέντευξη θα σας την παρουσιάσουμε αυτό το Σάββατο στις 8 στην εκπομπή με το φακό του Hellenic TV.